Hello, welcome back to Python tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to go over strings. All right, so I made a quick PowerPoint slide so we can understand it properly. All right, so here, all right, so consider strings. All right, strings are a sequence of characters such as letters, numbers, punctuation marks, spaces, and the rest. All right, using the syntax of either single quotes or double quotes. All right, so because strings are ordered sequences, it means that we can use indexing and slicing to grab a subsection of a string. All right, so indexing notation uses the square bracket notation after the string or variable assigned to the string. Okay, so don't worry about this. Actually, like, this is just the theory part, okay, just to make sure you are familiar with it. All right, so that when we start doing it, you can understand which is which. All right, so now indexing allows you to grab a single character from the string. All right, so if you have a word like hello, you can grab just a single character, which is either H or O or L. All right, so now slicing allows you to grab a subsection of multiple characters. Okay, so the syntax for slicing is square bracket. All right, then you have start colon stop colon then stop. All right, so this start is saying the position which it wants it to start from. All right, the position. All right, and it is inclusive, while the stop is exclusive. All right, the step is a jump. All right, is the jumping, like how you want it, like how many characters you want it to skip while picking up the rest. Okay, so now let's get into the actual coding. All right, so let's go back to our Jupyter notebook and now say hello. I'm sorry about that. Let's use this is double quotes. Okay, and we're saying hello world. All right, let's say hello and we run. Of course, we have hello, and over here we have let's use the single quote and let's say word. Okay, word. All right, so we have our word. Okay, so now we can also have them together. All right, so let's say sorry about that, so let's say hello world, hello world. Okay, and let's run. Of course, we have hello world, and now let's just learn how to use both quotation in both quotation in a string. All right, using both quotation in a string. All right, both the single and the double quotation. All right, so now let's use double first and say Lucia's phone. All right, so let's put quotation. All right, Lucia's phone is very nice. Okay, so let's run. Of course, you can see Lucia's phone is very nice, right? So now let's replicate this, then change the quotation marks. Okay, and then you see what our answer will be. Let's do this and let's do this. Okay, so as you can see, this is a Python keyword. That is why you can see the color is in green. And what this is saying, that this string indicates that it ends here. Okay, and this part is not even part of the string. So let's run and you see the error we will have. All right, of course, you see it's an invalid syntax. All right, because of this. So whenever you want to use this like want to use the single quotation inside the string, make sure that the outside, like what you are using here, is double quotation. All right, so I will leave this, though it makes the code a little bit messy, but I will leave it here like this. All right, so you can see. So now, as you can see, when I write a code and I run it, you'll see input and output, and inside this output you can see this hello is coming out with a quotation mark, right? So now what we can do is, the reason for that is because we're not using the print function. All right, so when I say print hello, all right, print hello, and when I run, of course you see hello, there's no output here, right? And you can see there's no quotation mark, right? So another reason why we should use print is when I say hello world, hello world, and here I say hey world, right? Hey world, right? So when I run this cell, you see it's on Python only brought out this one. All right, it's run only this code. All right, so now what we want to do is we're expecting it to produce this hello world and the hey world, right? So all we have to do is to get this. Let's grab this, okay, and print. So by doing this, we're telling Python that we want it to print out these two words and not just the last one, okay? So now, oh, sorry, that was a mistake. All right, so now let's do this. Let's pick this one and let's come over here and say print. And of course, so now let's run it and let's see. Okay, we have hello world and hey world all together. So other things are another aspect I want to touch about is the escape words, all right, escape keywords in Python. All right, so let's say we want to print out this word like hello world, but we want this word to be under this hello. All right, let me show you an example of what I'm trying to explain here. Okay, so now we have hello world, right? And now we want this word to be, we don't want this hello and world to be in the same line. So all we can do is to give a space and /n. All right, so when we run, of course we have hello world. So when we do like this and run, they are all on the same line, right? So now let's say we want the space here to be a bit larger. Okay, we want it to be a bit larger. So something else we can also do is to come here, right, grab this word, come over here, and then then T. All right, then when we run, of course you can see. All right, so now something else about the string I want to touch about is about the length. So let's say we want to check out the length of hello. Okay, what is the length of hello? So let's assign this hello to greetings. All right, greetings. Okay, I will say greetings is equal to hello, right? Of course, greetings is a variable now, right? And we are assigning it to hello. All right, hello. So now let's run it, and whenever we call greetings, and we get hello, right? So now we want to find out the how many letters are in this hello, right? So we use a Python, which is a Python built-in keyword, which is the length function. All right, it brings out the length of this hello. So when we do that and we have our bracket and we paste this, and yeah, we have 5, right? So now it's giving us the total length of hello. So when you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now let's try and get the length of this. All right, the length of these. Okay, let's say the hello world. All right, so I want to just quickly explain something to you. All right, so let's say line, then so let's run, and we'll have 11. Okay, so now look at what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 10. But something you need to know is that Python adds this white space here. It takes it as a letter. All right, so when I run like this, you see 10, but when I add it like this, when I space it out, of course you see 11. So this is it for this video, and I really think you enjoyed it, and if you do, please do not forget to subscribe and like. All right, so in the next one we'll be going over indexing and slicing. See you on the next one.